What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Random Bits of Randomness. It's me, John, and it's
Me, Isaac, and we are going to actually be a pretty serious one. This one is Rin suicide. John.
that's why I brought a dog with me because this is about to get
Yeah, that
real.
dog's gonna help cheer you up. Dog tags there. I'm debating telling you the story before or after the song, or maybe some point in the middle. I think I'm gonna hold off. I might do it at some point in the middle if the moment's right, but I might end up just waiting until after the song. So,
Okay.
you ready?
Yeah,
I've heard this song before. John has not, by the way. This is his first reaction. And yeah, we're going to jump into this.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Okay. Before we get into the seriousness of this video, every single one of these slides looks like it was AI generated and put like they're together.
It was an AI made video.
Oh, really? Okay.
I believe some of them he gave like real pictures and then had AI change it.
I see it. Okay.
But yeah, no, this is a AI made video, so that
Right.
makes sense.
Okay.
Time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
I like the instrumentals a lot. I think
Yeah.
the song might have my favorite instrumentals I've heard from any Ren song so far.
That's interesting.
I like the beat. I like the there's a skull valley and then it turned into a human valley when the camera like rotated itself a little bit.
Seen it from a different view or whatever, yeah.
Cool symbolism there. Anyways, let's just
Never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it right here. So this song was written as a tribute for one of his friends who committed suicide.
right.
And it's a friend that he was close to, and he ended up jumping off a bridge, or that they're questioning on if he actually intended or if he accidentally fell. He ended up calling one of their friends for help when he was at the bridge, and she called Rin, was like, we need to go get him, and he got in his car and tried to get there as fast as they could, but when they got there, he was already gone, already off the bridge. He was gone. And so this song is a tribute to that friend, and it was, from my understanding, the weather was a little bad, so they're not sure if he intentionally jumped or if he fell because he was like talking to people on the phone and
Right.
like calling for help more than ready to actually go through with it. They thought.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sager, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Yeah, that's... I'll let the song play out. Okay, these AI images are getting freaky at the end, but that is very, very sad, very, very true. In those type of moments, it always is. If 5 more minutes, and if I have 5 more minutes, but the truth is that I don't know. In those tricky situations, it's hard to get those extra 5 minutes. It's not like
it's not his fault, but you still have that guilt. And
yeah.
I will say it's one of the few songs that every time I hear it, I cry a little bit because it just hits you right on the feel.
When he started listing all the names and everything, I got the chills for sure. I could feel the skin on my entire arms just go rise up and everything.
Just the raw emotion with it.
Yeah.
And your childhood jumped through too, and
yeah, I know that line hit me a lot too. It was like,
I'm lucky that no one I was close to has committed suicide. A few people I know, just died, and that I was close to died, and that right alone is, that alone hits you emotionally, and I don't know, it's just. It's one of those things, life and death is part of the human experience, and everyone goes through it, and everyone's going to go through it, but I don't know. It is where, I don't know, just a lot of emotion there. I am having a hard time forming good thoughts on this.
Yeah,
but
yeah. No. Remember, check in with your friends, check in with your family, check in with random strangers. I'm just kidding, you don't need to do that unless you're really out there. But check in with people. Make sure they're doing okay.
Yeah, that's good advice. A lot of people you keep putting off, and it's just not worth it. You've only got so much time on this world. Go talk to those you love and let them know you love them.
Yeah. And lastly, as far as my ranking goes, S tier. I thought that it was a good song.
Wow.
I don't have anything really negative to say about it. I think it's my favorite Ren song. It hit all the boxes. The beat was subtle, but as good as it needed to be. It made everything flow together. Every line made sense with everything. I don't know. I like the song.
Yeah. I'm seeing a relation with it in the top ones you say from Eminem.
Okay, every single... That's just because those are the Eminem ones I've shown you. I could show you literally FAC from Eminem, and I would still be willing to put it at S tier.
Okay, but but you talk it differently about there's two songs I'm thinking of in particular. You showed me a lot of Eminem. There's two particular ones I'm thinking of. It's the one we listened to today, and then the one The other one where they did the home videos. You talked a little
Yeah,
differently about those ones.
Temporary.
Yes.
Yeah, but those are the only two Eminem songs I've shown you since we've done the reaction channel.
Are they? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, so just because they happen to be, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I can show you the most worst Eminem song, critically acclaimed worst song,
It's
and I
still S
still
tier to
give it
you.
an S tier. I can't. That's why I don't rank Eminem. I'm
I
biased.
see.
I shouldn't be allowed. You don't take my Eminem ranking seriously.
I see. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. This is Random Bits of Randomness. If you like this, subscribe. If you want to see these live reactions, go to our main channel, Random Bits of Randomness, spelled out. We have a little RB or VR, like in a blue circle
Link in the
logo.
description.
Link in the description too. I guess you don't have to search us. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.